Good evening, I'm Streak Browning and this is Brownsville Talks. Tonight's topic of discussion is masturbation. Since it's been in the national news so much recently, we thought it would be timely to discuss the benefits and the drawbacks of frequent masturbation. To begin with, the act has been around for thousands of years. Men in the jungle have masturbated, kings have spanked the monkey, and statesmen, priests, and presidents aren't without a little stand on their pants. So, why not teach it? Why not talk about it? Whip it out into the open. Get our hands wet, so to speak. So, stay tuned and we'll be right back.
And I'm Councilman Lance.
And
we both smoke marijuana. We may be high all the time, but we're still responsible citizens.
if you or someone you love wants to take drugs and carry on a respectable life at the same time, contact the Pro-Drug Coalition for more information. We'll give you all the help we can. You'll be glad you did!
You'll find complete details if you just turn around.
Okay, let's get down to it, shall we? I'd like to welcome our guest, Flap Roundhouse, who is a masturbation advocate. He is from Grubbstown and is leader of MAN, Masturbation Alliance Network. He is on record as having masturbated over 7,000 times. How are you, Flap?
Great. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, I just feel wonderful, Streak. I just came from one of our seminars that we had with about 17 guys we put together. It's called Jerkin' for Joy. And the group, I tell you, they come a long way. And I mean come a long way.
Well, Flap, what about the women?
Women? Wow. We're currently recruiting a woman instructor for our orgasm class that we're trying to put together. But it's still something that's in the making. So, but I'm really excited about it. I mean, really excited.
Oh, okay. So how did you get started masturbating?
Well, one night I just kind of grabbed on and, you know.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. How did you get masturbation to become such an institution?
Well, you know, I started to realize that, you know, other guys must be doing the same thing I'm doing. So I put together some flyers and I went out to local bowling alleys and business offices and I you know, put it around. And you'd be amazed at the kind of response I got. And everybody was interested in it.
I see. Okay, Flap, so what sort of funding have you received?
Well, you know, the government gives funding grants for solo projects. And, you know, how much more of a solo project can you get than masturbation?
I see. So what about all this talk in the news recently about masturbation? Do you find the publicity to be good for you?
Yeah. You know, we're going to be having a lot of festivities. Any publicity is good publicity, so that's why we're going to be holding our jerkathon. Now, it's going to be held at the local VFW post, and we're getting sponsored by the Kleenex Corporation and Johnson & Johnson. We're going to have a lot of different games and things for kids and for everybody. We're going to have the bullseye sperm shooting